Hey, oh, okay. Okay, y'all. We're back. We're back after some time. After a little bit of time. Um, we're gonna go. How do I say this? To be honest, I don't even know. But I guess we'll just be continuing on with the story. Apparently, we're going back to Penacony. Funny enough, I think originally they were planning to. I believe they were planning to do Edo Star, which is basically supposed to be like, you know, a Japanese theme, but with political things going on. They just have to cut that for a bit. So we're gonna go back to
Come to think of it,
back
I
here,
haven't chatted with
back to
Sonny in
Penacony.
ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
And yes, I did put it back to the English voice actors because like I am just too lazy to change it back to Japanese. But Sunday, my man Sunday. How's my man Sunday? He's just staring at me. Okay. Okay, let's get on with it.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere.
It's like on duty again?
I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages.
My messages? She messaged me? When did she message me?
She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
What extremely important? What did I miss? Where are you? There's a gift for you. Come quick. Gift? What gift? Oh, just come over. Someone's making a sparkly return today. You haven't forgotten that. Sparkle? Sparkly sparkle? I don't like that. Every time when Sparkle's involved, I just don't want to get involved with her. Maybe later on, just to do like a fun thing, like, you know, just like a quick thing. I probably will do the Forgotten Hall, and then I'll probably do the Pure Fiction, so.
Of course I like it. Big Sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
Her?
So that means we'll be
Oh,
companions
okay.
again on the next Trailblaze mission? Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Oh, Don Hung. I missed your voice in the English.
Oh, you're finally here. Big Sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop.
Sorry, I was busy doing other stuff. Is this a senior member I haven't met before?
Whoa, whoa. Have you gone mad? Did you forget that we should never mention words like old or senior in front of Big Sis Dahlia?
You make it sound like I know who she is. Like, do. Stop making it sound like I know who she is.
She's just been on a roll with these kinds of jokes lately.
No worries. It's okay if she forgot. She's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me.
Dude, very questionable.
Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
That's like a lot of redacted things.
Who exactly
Are you?
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia? She was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station.
That was Mr. Yang. Anything else she did?
Totally. It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. You haven't forgotten something that big, have you? That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
Wait, whoa, no! No, Weld! His voice actor! What? His voice? Why is he mute? Why is Weld mute?
No need for reminders from us. She has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else.
That doesn't feel right.
Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident expert when it comes to matters regarding memories.
That don't feel right. That don't feel right. But wait, what happened to Weld's VA? He's silent! No! No! Mr. Weld's VA is silent! No! Darn it! This feels weird. She's like, she knows she feels wrong. Something's going on. He's like, I don't remember all that.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis Dahlia. It'll be fine.
I don't believe that. I've been in this trippy thing before.
There's an issue with memories. Then we'd better not waste any time.
Why are you all... No.
It's like, there's no other options. Like, what? It's alright. Alright, coming. Alright, coming. Alright, coming. Wait, hold on. That sounded wrong. Sorry, my bad. Kafka?
You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Hang on.
Who exactly are you?
Well, this is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories?
Kafka is, I know that for sure.
Let's try again then.
But no! No! They... well... Before I continue... no! Welt's VA! Hold on. I'm kinda mad now. When we had Don Hung's VA back, we lost Welt's VA. Come on now, why? Okay, hold on. Let me just try and download the Japanese. Please? Please download. Thank you. Okay, now I'm kind of worried. What happens if the Japanese ones is muted? Because I know China and Japan, like I said, is having like a little dispute or differences right now. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But I'm just kind of worried that they might have muted the Japanese voices. But at the same time, they shouldn't have. Right? I mean, some of these were already pre-made, pre-rendered. And we can't really just like, you know, toss out all the Japanese VA, like toss out all the Japanese voices. Otherwise I have to go to like Chinese VAs, you know? I mean, granted, I haven't heard the Chinese VAs as much lately compared to like the English or the Japanese, but that, or I could do Korean. Korean VAs. I don't know why, but listening to I just want like a full voices whenever I play. I'm sorry. Normally my default is always Japanese because I know for a fact that they usually always have like a full VA casting. Whenever games come out in Japanese, so I try to do Japanese, and then English. Like if there's a full cast of VAs for English, then I'll listen to in English. But if there's like some missing, and it just feels so weird to have like one character that doesn't have a voice while all the others does, and I'm just like, ugh. So I'm gonna go to Japanese. If that doesn't work, I can either switch to Korean or Chinese. Or, like, you know, just go back to default Chinese. Because I think Hoyo, MiHoYo, or Hoyo will have legit a full cast of, like, Chinese VAs. Even though I will have English text. English text. Almost there, just 88%. How long will I record? Probably an hour. And I'll probably throw in the, whatchamacallit, Pure Fiction after. Or I'll do Pure Fiction at the same time while I'm recording this after one whole hour, but depending on, like, timing of the cutscenes. Okay. But yeah, depending on timing of the cutscenes and how long it takes. To get to one point that I can save without like disturbing thing, then I should be okay, hopefully.
運命というものは迷宮のように入り組んでいて、時に記憶と似ているの。縁がある人となら、たとえこの銀河の端と端にいても。
That's not Black Swan.
きっとまたすぐに会えるわ。
Hold on, I know what Black Swan looks like. Why are you tampering? Stop tampering. How many times has this all happened already? Of course I'm gonna be direct. Stop playing, lady. Look, I ended up being in Amphorius. Time and cycles is just like a whole, whatchamacallit, it was a whole mind F, to be honest. Being in Amphorius was a mind F. Now that I think about it, why does it feel like she's the one who did the apocalyptic shadows? Again, who exactly are you? I mean, I know you're probably like, you know, part of those flame reviewers and whatnot, or something like that, so... But what's your true story? You know, she feels like that apocalyptic shadow, like the apocalyptic thingy. Hold on, I'll show you guys what I mean, but you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it kind of she kind of feels like that vibe. Nah. Like, how do you know my memories when I never met you in the first place? That's the question. Unless she's also like working with the memo keeper. Bro, I know I died. Look, I know I died maybe once or twice, but hey. Just don't throw my dead body at my face like that. I really felt bad that Don Hung had to protect my dead body. Long ago? What's with that glowy cat-like eyes behind me? Is that Eos? Elio? You seem to know quite a bit about the Stellaron hunters. I was like, why do I see that Elio is right there with that cat's eye glowing? I'm just like staring at it.
私たちは運命から逃れられないのですから。ですが、あなたなら性格ハンターが突然訪ねてきても驚かないだろうと思っていました。なぜなら私たち性格ハンターとあなた方列車の皆さんはそういう存在。
Oh, wait. Wait! Madre, okay. My bad. Sorry. I didn't know she was gonna call me because I called her earlier, but she never returned my call after a while, so. Inopportune calls. Okay, so, okay. That's what our two groups are. That's why she travels in pursuit of the light, casting long shadows in its wake. Okay, so.
私が会いに来たのはこのことをお伝えするため。あなたのピノコギーに関する記憶は完全ではないと。
Why is my memory is
一部が
incomplete?
何者かによって盗まれてしまっていますわ。
And what do you mean part of it is it because of Sparkle? Because I know she's been messing with me when I was back in Penacony.
今名指しするのは難しいですわね。ですが、事の深刻さに疑いの余地はありません。何者かがあなたにとても大事な情報を忘れさせた可能性が高いのです。
Again, unless it's Sparkle.
私がお手伝いに参りましたの。
I'm pretty sure it's probably Sparkle. It's Sparkle because they did mention, because like the whole entire trailer for Planet Cardia is basically elation. So we're because like I ended up running into Sampo and Sparkle, so more than likely it might be Sparkle because like we interacted with her a few times here and there, and I'm pretty sure when she knocked us out a few times, something must have happened during that in-between moment that I encountered like Sampo / Sparkle.
そう思われるのも無理からぬこと。お利口なペットを飼ったことはありまして、そういう子はいつもこちらの気持ちを先回りしてご機嫌を取りに来るものでしょう。私の考えですが、記憶もそれによく似たところがあるのです。空白の存在に気づけば、主の意志とは関わりなく、
Memories are finicky things.
心深く埋めてしまう。私は前に交わした約束の通り、あなたの記憶を呼び覚まし、銀河の未来を救うつもりです。その過程で、あなたの過去を少し覗かせていただくことになるかもしれません。
And people need to stop poking at my memories. I already had to deal with that in Amphorius.
怖がらないでください。妙な真似をするつもりはありません。ただ、正当な手順を踏むだけです。少しで構いませんから、触れさせていただけませんこと。でないと、あなたの記憶をたどれませんの。失われた記憶を取り戻すには、ちょっとした優しい刺激が必要ですの。心の準備をしておいてくださいね。では、始めましょう。すべての始まりに戻り、問題がどこに潜んでいる
But yeah, I'm thinking it might have happened when I was interacting with Sparkle a few times.
慎重に。記憶に飲まれてはいけませんが、迷う心配はありません。私の声と。
But yeah, I think for some reasons, considering the background sounds I'm hearing is the ticking of clocks,
再び私のもとへ
for some reasons I'm making it associated with that one character that's like in Penacony, that's like from the Apocalyptic Shadow thing. So I'm like, is she almost related to that?
そのご様子ではあまり楽しいものではなかったようですね。
Okay, so we saw Firefly.
ご心配には
So is that our encounter with Firefly? Okay, so when we first landed there, but wasn't it originally Dan Heng that was supposed to be written for Himeko, Weld, March, and Dan Heng, but I replaced Dan Heng. I remember that. I remember meeting up with Adventurine, yes. My other favorite man. My other favorite man, he was the GOAT in the Penacony times when I was like, he's basically my strongest shielder. He was my GOAT shielder. Now I have Dan Heng. I do remember that. He kinda did try to kick my butt when we got into battle together. It's so funny that I have Robin, but I never used her. I probably only used her once or twice, but then I was like, eh. Oh, don't tell me it's Sparkle. Okay, so when we met up with not Sparkle, but Firefly. Okay. Okay, wait, so basically I was with Firefly. Didn't we have an encounter with Sparkle with Firefly? She just sees too much destruction, that's why. Destruction and death. That's why she probably just wants to dream and just be peaceful.
初めて会ったふりをして君を知るところから始めるね。私たち約束したの。だからもうすぐ再会できるのに全力を尽くさない理由なんてない。もうとっくに忘れられてても。私は覚えてるから。
So, does that mean that I was associated with the Stellaron Hunter before?
どんな結末を迎えるとしても少なくとも
I mean, it could have been hinted at it like a few times, considering that we always seem to like think about like Kafka and, you know,
私たち二人で歩む結末は
Firefly and almost everyone else.
でもチャンスはまだある。運命から始める権利を取り戻すチャンス。
Or like, you know, how Kafka made me into made my body in like, you know, like my character basically in whatchamacallit,
ちょっとぼーっとしてただけ。
in the Herda space station and the Herda space station.
ちょっと慣れないけど
Wouldn't it feel like you would think that she probably did the same thing, but like in their area, like the Stellaron Hunters like spaceship, or like you know, their landing?
ちょっと不思議な感じ。
And then I was with the Stellaron Hunters for a bit until something may have happened before.
まあいいか。急いで。請求列車がもう来てる。
And then they had to recreate basically my character again, but this time in the Herda space station.
身分の方は問題ないと思うけど、ちょっと面倒なことになってる。用意した部屋まで行く途中で話すよ。
Lol. Lol. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to use the characters. Okay, as you can see, I have a new team set up. And yes, I do have Triby in there. With Hyacinth. Just also FYI, I also fixed a lot of my teams because funny enough, a lot of my teams, well, I can't show it right now, but Acheron. I was like, wait, Acheron? Yeah, what is said problem, by the way?
前もって雇った協力者をピノコニーに潜り込ませて情報を探らせてたんだけど、さっきその彼女から情報が入ったんだ。
You slip someone into Penacony?
面倒なことっていうのは夢の中でファミリーがほぼ全知全能だってこと。ここに調和の指令がいるの？さあね、人とは限らないし、何かの現象かもよくわからない。ホタルはどんな方法で潜入してもどのみち脚本の通り絶対に見つかる。隙は作れない。数秒でいい。
Apparently not.
作れないわけじゃないけど、ホタルが強すぎるのが問題なの。
You're too powerful.
ただものじゃないし、ピノコニーにとってあなたはとんでもない脅威なわけ。夢に入ろうとしただけですぐにバレちゃうよ。なんとか潜入できたとしてもファミリーの追跡からは逃れられないって
投資をしても無駄。相手の縄張りだから死にに行くようなものだよ。
リスクはあるけど策はあるよ。ファミリーは性格ハンターサムの正体をまだつかめてないよね。
少なくとも分家はね。
そこを突こう。ファイアフライ4を起動してホテルレバリーを襲撃するの。ここまでずっと様子を観察してきたけど、通常の警備で私は止められないはず。騒ぎを起こしてサムを表舞台に立たせる。その後私は最速でここに戻って混乱が収まらないうちにホタルとして無境に入るの。
リスクが高すぎる。うまくいくかわからないチャンスのためにサムっていうとっておきの切り札を使うなんて割に合わないよ。
でもここまで来たからやってみるしかない。
And yet she still got chased.
ルートを計画して、それから警備の対応時間を計算してみる。待って、
どうしたの？
おかしい。こっちからは警備がほぼいないことになってるの。ホタルの話と違う。
They probably said, go ahead, do it. We don't care.
そっちの状況を伝えてくれない？
状況は普通のホテルだね。ソファーがあってドリームプールでしょ。それから誰？
落ち着いて。誰もいるはずないよ。やっぱりそっちで見えているものとこっちで見てる監視カメラの映像は少し違っているみたい。
Akira, what are you doing in here?
こんなことに。とりあえず修復してみる。
I'm like, Akira?
あーね、夢の中が普通なわけないって。今はどう？
ここは
さっきと同じ場所だよ。ホタルはさっきからずっとそこにいて変なことを言ってたの。
夢は初めて見るし、まだちょっと慣れないけど、ここは現実とあまり変わらないみたい。
It's all trippy, to be honest. I don't like it.
さっきのはただの強がりだと思ってたよ。
ごめん、さっきまでのこと教えてくれる？記憶が曖昧なの。
脚本の指示通り、私たちは廃棄されたドリームプールを手に入れた。カンパニーのやつが横取りしようとしてきたからちょっと手こずったけどね。
カンパニー？
気にしないで。とにかく私たちには勝てなかったから。で、そのプールを生命維持カプセルに改造したんだ。今頃私たち二人ともアスデナ星系の端っこを漂ってるよ。
Astana system, okay.
共感覚無境を利用したんだね。でもそしたら私はピノコニーに入れなかったってこと？
Nope.
まあね、この景色は美しい夢には程遠いし、なんかのバッファゾーンみたいなものかな。さっき見てたのは蜃気楼みたいなものだったんだと思う。
そ
Even if you do become a stowaway, you still got caught somehow.
先に道を探しに行ってて、私はあの臨時の助っ人と連絡を取ってみる。
ねえ、何か聞こえなかった？
記憶域で変な音がするのはよくあるし、繰り返す記憶も結構あるら。
これは違う。この音、絶対に間違いない。
Ew.
やっ
Okay.
ぱり。でもどうして？
逃げないの？
その必要はないよ。奴らのことはよくわかってるから。
Those flying little beetles.
本当の繁殖とも限らないよ。覚えてる？この政権も昔結構大規模な虫害に遭ってる。
She just wants to bust it up. She's just high strung about it. PTSD.
これは過去の幻影ってこと？
You know?
だといいんだけどね。もしかしたらミオみたいなものかも。アスデナ人の心の
See, I told you PTSD. It's PTSD. That's why you see it.
じゃあやっぱりこの魔境はファミリーの支配下にはないみたいだね。
ホタルの言う通りかもしれない。もう少しこのままやってみよう。こいつらの正体については
試してみればわかる。
My team is a little wonky right now, but okay.
想定内です。
美人を見たことないの？いらでごま
課長こちら西風に乗って。
クリーネイ
Oh, is it? I was. Oh no, never mind. I still got a chance. Okay, wait.
現実と全然違う。
Yay! Let's just heal a little bit.
私にも教えて。
このかすかな光雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。
残骸が消えた。やっぱり奥室が作り出した幻なの？
多分ね。廃棄されたドリームプールが安いのも納得。ファミリーの庇護もない一般人がこんなところに来たって大変な目にあっておしまいだよ。ここからは用心した方が良さそう。幻がみんな雑魚キャラとは限らない。
わかった。
あと避けて通ることもできるんだからね。虫に構ってやる必要なんかない。ホタルの悪い癖だよ。
PTSD. PTSD. She needs to
でも
smash
見
him.
て見ぬふりはどうしてもできないの？
まあみんなそうか。無駄だって知ってても過去のために何かしたくなるものだよね。それで気が楽になるなら好きにしていいよ。でもサクッとね。
ありがとう。過去の記憶を振り返るのもたまになら悪いことじゃないよね。
Okay, so where am
今
I
回
going?
の出張はなんか気分が良さそうだね。
Destroy. Oh, darn it. I wanted to destroy that before I triggered.
あ、助っ人から返事だ。ホタル、まずロビーに向かって。迎えを手配してくれてるって。でも気をつけて。あいつ
she got cut off. Of course. Of course.
通信が途切れた。
The mask will. Okay, so Sparkle.
またあれメカが起動しない。どうして。こっちに見向きもしない。もしかして逃げてるの。
They're scared. They're scared of something.
この廊下の先に一体何が。
Wait, where there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to collect that. That's a dead end.
虫の残骸が。でもこれは幻じゃない。もしかして他に誰かいるの。新地中の死因は高熱。それにこの傷跡。どうしてこれはよく知ってる。スオームならまだしも、どうして奥室の中に。どうしてピノコニーにグラモスの鉄器がいるの。次の戦いでは星が見えるといいね。私たちまた会えるかな。
その時は会えるかもしれませんね。
AR214。これが夢。この悪夢は君の記憶なの。
Or technically your memory?
はい、ここまで。霧の悪いところで中断してしまいましたが、初めてですからこのくらいにしておきましょう。いかがです。どこか具合の悪いところはありませんか。厳密に言えば私の記憶ですわ。勝手に誰かの代わりになることなんてできませんから。ピノコニーに着いたばかりのあなたがホテルでチェックインしていた頃のことです。
Okay, so we were just checking in the hotel while that was happening.
今のあなたなら記憶が貴重であり、かつ危険なものだとご存知のはずです。過去の記憶を少しずつ浮かび上がらせるにも細心の注意を払わなければなりません。一気に記憶が押し寄せてきたらきっとあなたは耐えられませんから。さあ、肩の力を抜いてください。誇りが少しずつ払われていきます。ほら、一部は盗まれてしまったままですが、ピノコニーの記憶が鮮やかで完全な形を
I find it funny
取り戻し
how
始
it's
めました。
basically like the little time frames of like actually what happened.
先ほど見たのは彼女の始まり。この夢は2つの平行線で展開されています。あなたが歩む開拓という道と彼女が歩む終焉という2つの道で。この道はいずれ交わります。その時を迎えるため、私たちはできるだけ多くの記憶の矛盾点を見つけなければなりませんわ。 覚えていますね。誰もが知るロビンのことです。現実のホテルであなた方は早くも出会っていたんですよ。あなたが夢に入った後もあなたが夢になれるよう彼女は調和の力で手助けをしてくれました。ですがあの時別れてから次に再会を果たした時には彼女は陰謀の犠牲者となっていました。再会までの間彼女は一体何に気づきあのような恐ろしい運命をたどることになったのでしょう。気をつけてくださいね。今度はもっと深いところまで潜ります。あなたの記憶とは全く異なる過去へ。
Oh, so now we're going Robin's Pov too.
大丈夫？意外と何も感じない。
Besides meaningly or jokingly smash into the ground.
こちらの客人は現実から無境への変化に慣れていないようですね。ですが心配はいりません。そうした無重力感は初めて無境に入った旅行者によくあることですから。ロビン、私たちの友人がこの美しい夢に順応できるよう手伝ってあげてください。ロビン、
任せて。大丈夫。力を抜いて。すぐに終わるから。とはいえやっぱり思うように調律ができないわ。
私も手を貸しますから落ち着いて続けてください。
でも兄様、これは。私に何をしたの？
ご心配なく。彼女はあなたが無境の中で自分の体を自由に動かせるよう調和の共鳴を利用してあなたを調律しただけですから。ピノコニーの夢の本質は臆質が構成する世界。その性質を掌握しなければその中で自由に行動することもできません。ガーデン・オブ・リコレクションのメモキーパーを除いて普通の人間が臆質を思い通りに操ることは難しいのですがご安心ください。調和の調律の下では基本的に現実の物理法則に基づいて夢の世界の仕組みを理解することができますので。あ、これは失礼。また職業病が出てしまいました。私はこの人に教えたがる癖を。
It's okay, Sunday. You'll still be a goofball right after all this.
気にしないで。兄様はいつもこうだから。私たちはお酒に失礼するけれど。
I know he's a goofball. He's a goofball. Like secretly a goofball. Like he's like so lost. It's like, what am I doing? Help me. It's like, is this how it works?
ごめんなさい、兄様。私。
いいえ、謝らなければならないのは私の方です。体調が優れないのは分かっていながら無理なお願いをしてしまったのですから。もっと早く気づくべきでした。声を失ったのはただの兆候であり、本当の問題は調和にある。そうですね。
やっぱり兄様は気づいていたのね。
あの手紙は今も肌身離さず持っています。
Is it intend to visit you at Daylight Pivot and send a positive upon your return with approaching charm on the vessel and your visitor strength and trembling. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you. Since my
No changes in my voice. At first I thought it was caused by exhaustion and no so the doctor stated assuring me of my perfect health and dismissed my concern. However, my voice worsened over time and I've been experiencing periods of complete voice loss. In my only private investigation using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course, eventually I realized that the harmony in Pinnacle is not pure. Discord lurking within the taint of my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues.
安心してください。ことがことですから、セレモニーが始まるまでに必ず真相を突き止めてみせましょう。
たまには私を頼ってくれてもいいのよ。教えて、ピノコニーで何かが起きているのでしょ。
調和セレモニーを控える今、さまざまな客人がピノコニーに集まってきています。ゴフェルさんは準備に追われ、他のことにまで手が回りません。これはよからぬ企みを抱く者にとってまさに絶好の機会。もしファミリーの中に本当に裏切り者がいるのなら、今が動くのに最も適した時となります。
夢の主が体調を崩されたと聞いているわ。帰ってきてからまだ一度もお会いできていないのだけれど。
先日予期せぬことが起こり、容体はかなり深刻です。当分の間、人の姿で現れることは難しいでしょう。ですが、だからこそ今は私たちがしっかりしなければなりません。調査については私に任せて、あなたは余計なことを気にせず舞台に集中してください。でもじゃありません。ロビン、よく聞いてください。
Protective older brother is protective, but also like very sister coded.
あなたはただ思い切り歌えばいいのです。約束しましょう。セレモニーの幕が上がるその時、あなたの輝きを
Big brother coded, big brother coded, but very overprotective.
たとえそれが調和自身の影であっても。
分かったわ。確かに小さい頃から兄様にできなかったことなんてなかったものね。
Is he doing that little
それじゃあ邪魔にならないよう
whatchamacallit, the three lip?
気をつけて兄様。
Not the kissy one, but like the cat one.
ちゃんと特等席を取っておいてね。
もちろんファミリーの権力を使ってでも必ず確保しましょう。
じゃあまた後で。兄様ったら相変わらず無理している。
That even she knew.
平気なふりをしていても分かっているんだから。朝露の館で見かけた時、明らかに手一杯で焦っていたもの。あの手紙を書いた時はまだ調律もどうにかできていたけれど、あれからどんどん調子が悪くなっている。きっと魔境に何か問題があるんだわ。そうとしか思えない。でも今の私にそれをちゃんと感じ取れるかしら。とにかく動いてみるしかないわね。ただの思い違いであればいいのだけれど。
Okay, I'm already banking at 1 hour. Okay. Based on their own timestamps, even different points of view follow the same sequential order. For those particularly hazy memories, you can tap on the corresponding node to revisit them in more detail. Experience you gain during the finality mission can also be viewed in Fate's Atlas. Yeah, see, like I said.
さっきから気になっていたけれど、近くにかすかな不協和音があるみたい。
Yeah, so like right here, this is what I mean. Finality mission. Investigating dissonance. Yeah, so like remember what I meant about like Fate's Atlas? This is what I mean, that they actually use this thing. Like oops. This is back. Yeah, see right here. Like right here. This is all Penacony stuff, so oh, I remember. This is like the Xinjiao side mission right here. The Xinjiao side missions. The Foxian Tale of the Haunted, and then of course this is the duel thingy. But yeah, so this is what I meant about the Fate's Atlas thing. Okay. We're gonna have to pause. During that time when my mom called, she needed me to do something really quick, so I need to pause here for a bit. I'll upload this. We'll continue this at another time. It's already been like an hour. I'll probably record like the, whatchamacallit? Memories of Chaos, and then the Pure Fiction when I get the chance, so we shall continue the next